channel, more details are coming out about what took place this past Friday out at the land that got David Easton throwing the slammer. And as you guys know, he was arrested twice within a 24 time frame. Several videos are out about it now. It's been posted all over media outlets, but he was arrested Thursday night for a bench warrant due to not appearing at his court date, and that involved the incident where he towed the man's truck. He moved the guy's truck, and Jenelle filmed it. Friday, Jenelle and two of her friends, one being a man by the name of James, went to her house out at the land to collect some of her belongings, and while they were there, David couldn't find his keys. He assumed that they had moved his keys or taken his keys. And because he could not find his keys, he decided to get a pistol and hit Jenelle's friend James on the back of the neck with the gun. So he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon and communicating threats. Now, when I first saw the communicating threats, I wondered if he was threatening Jenelle, if it had something to do with Jenelle. But nope, it looks like the communicating threats is also to the guy that he hit with the gun. Now, due to court documents, it says that David unlawfully and willfully did assault a male friend of Jenelle's with a deadly weapon. It was a Springfield handgun by hitting the alleged victim in the back of the neck and on his back. The warrant also states that David allegedly, unlawfully, and willfully did threaten to physically injure the person by telling the man, "I will blow your effing brains out." I'm kind of blown away, you guys. So they went there to get their things, and while they were there, David assumed they took his keys, moved them, and he becomes so enraged, he got his gun and hit the guy. And before he hit him, he tells him, "I will blow your effing brains out." I can't even imagine how terrified Jenelle, James, and the other friend must have been. And that's something else that it says here. It says the threat was made in a manner and under circumstances which would cause a reasonable person to believe that the threat was likely to be carried out, and the person threatened believed that the threat would be carried out. So this guy thought, when David was telling him this, he thought it was possible that David may shoot him. He ended up getting hit in the back of the neck, and they immediately went to file charges. And today it was said that Jenelle was going to file a restraining order. I've not heard anything on that yet, you guys. I don't know if she went and filed a restraining order. I'm not seeing any media outlets say that she has, so not sure. But TMZ outed the victim, and his name is James. I'm not going to say his last name, but he is a friend of Jenelle's and her friend Tori. We all remember Tori. So it's their friend. Correction, you guys. It's actually James's partner, Josh, that is friends with Tori, and not specifically James. James knows Tori through his partner, Josh. On Monday, James's partner, a guy named Josh, confirmed on Twitter that it was James who was allegedly assaulted by David. He said, "For everyone that does know James, he is my partner. TMZ leaked his name through court documents. He is safe and we are fine. Just sore from the pistol whip incident, but he will be more than okay. It will all play out in court." So speaking of court, David has a few court dates coming up, one being for this incident, and then some for a few past incidents. So we're going to see what happens. I do find it a little crazy that he was released on an unsecured bond after being arrested twice in one day. Now, David is due to go before a judge in Columbus County, North Carolina on July 6th to answer to the assault with a deadly weapon and communicating threat charges. Both are being classified as misdemeanors for now. He also has a court date scheduled for July 28th in nearby New Hanover County, North Carolina, stemming from the incident that occurred in 2018 in which David self-towed a stranger's truck that he felt parked too close to his boat. Actually, if you watch the footage of that, because I did, if you watch that video, David's boat was actually parked back too far, is really what it was. Like, that guy parked legally, and David's boat was not in the correct spot. It had crossed over into another parking zone, so it was actually his fault. That too is a misdemeanor charge, as well as an additional charge of tampering with a vehicle. Following David's double arrest, Jenelle released a statement informing her fans of what happened, revealing that she is planning on leaving David again for good this time. Prayers for that. I hope she does. I just don't see how anybody could be happy in a relationship like that. She vowed to get a restraining order, and even he actually said at press time she cannot find a restraining order in place against David, but it may be too early to view it if it was just filed today. So keep our fingers crossed that that did happen. Before he hit this gentleman in the back with the gun. He actually told him, "I will blow your effing brains out." And the gentleman was, he was scared. It said in the court documents that this was a threat that he really thought that David would carry out. So thankfully they are okay. Jenelle is staying with a friend at the time. Don't know who it is. I don't think people need to know who it is. I don't think people need to know where Jenelle and her kids are staying. I'm just going to hope and pray that justice is served in this situation. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys feel like that was a threat that really should have concerned the gentleman? Do you guys feel that this is a threat that David would have possibly carried out? I can't say I'm shocked by his words because he's said some outrageous things before. But anyways, I wanted to get on here and tell you guys that's what's going on. He has 2 court dates coming up, and in the future there could be more. I'll keep you guys up to date on it. If anything else comes up, if any more details come out, if for some reason the guy comes out to say, you know, this is exactly what happened, I'll bring you guys those details. Let me know your thoughts about the situation in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.